code switching is something that I've always been curious about because of how prevalent it is in my own life, but also how much, well, I don't think it's garnered that much attention, but it's definitely a topic of conversation online. But I felt like I wanted to talk about it today because I feel like I do it a lot. It's not really something intentional, but I've noticed that when I'm around a specific group of people, my voice will automatically go a little bit deeper, and the crisp sounds of my S's or my T's, they'll get a little bit waxy and muffled, like this. It's like a little lisp. And I think I do it as a defense mechanism against guys, I guess. Because for the majority of my life, I've always felt like my sexuality and the way that I talk, the way that I dress has been something to be not ashamed of, but something that requires change. And I guess I internalized that the way these people talk and the way they pronounce their syllables and the way they walk around and hold themselves with a little curve to their back is how I should also present myself. So in sophomore year is probably when it was at its worst. I would try my best to sound quote unquote straight, and when someone says, "Oh, you look so straight today," or "You sound so straight today," I would take it as a compliment. Like, isn't that the stupidest shit ever? It's like, I mean, saying you sound so straight today is almost like, I don't know, telling someone with a Russian accent that they sound American today, or telling someone with black hair that, "Oh, you look so blonde today." Like, it's just so fucking stupid. I don't understand why I took it. Well, I guess I know why I took it as a compliment, but I don't know why people would think that's a compliment. But it's just, I don't know, it's weird. I've also noticed that the way I talk when I'm around my friends, the way I talk around other people, is a lot more different than the way I talk to the camera. For the majority of my early teen years, I spent my free time online. I would make videos, talk to the camera. During quarantine, I think, was when I became most comfortable with making videos and talking to no one and everyone at once. And ever since quarantine and all my accounts that I made on TikTok, I've become very used to talking to a camera. And when I tried my best to lean away from it and talk to more people in person, I was still very nervous, and I feel like the natural flow of my conversation and the pauses that I'd have felt a lot more distinct. And it just felt weird because I wasn't used to talking to that many people. So the you guys hear is different than the me that my friends hear and other people hear. And maybe it's a bad thing, maybe it's not, but I just thought it was interesting. Because when I'm around my friends, my voice is a lot more like, not higher pitched, but I'd say it's more projected, and there's a lot more confidence in it. I'm not saying that I'm not confident now, but there's not a desire to project it, but an innate, just like a natural throwing out of volume. On here, I think I want to talk a little bit quieter, maybe because I am a tiny bit ashamed of talking to a camera. I can't do it when I'm in public. When I'm in private, I talk quietly to spare my family of the random things I talk about online. But I never really thought about this before. Interesting.